Myley Cyrus's latest video and song, You Can't Tame Me, is very powerful and catchy. The writer, the videographers, the artist, they all bring it together to give her a new edgy sound and edgy look. She wants to move from being the young teenage pop idol to a real rock star, and all that that entails. The videography is wonderful. They start with a cage and a formal party where they're going to unveil this rare and wild creature. And she escapes from her cage, claiming, "You can't tame me. I am untamable." The lyrics, however, are somewhat disconcerting. She starts by saying, "I have to get my way 24 hours a day." Well, such a person we generally call a spoiled brat. And then she claims, "I go through guys one after another without giving it a second thought. They're all 10s. I could get any boy I want." Well, generally a person with that attitude is rather egotistical, bordering on narcissistic. A narcissist is unable to consider the feelings and needs and desires of others because the narcissist is so self-enclosed. She claims, "You can't tame me, it's in my DNA. If you want to be close to me, if you want to be the one that I would consider my lover, you can't put any restrictions on me. I've got to be free. I'm not going to make any plans for tomorrow. I'm going to live for today." What a way to live. Now, what a way to assure that you'll never be free. Whenever we say, "You can't tell me what to do," we put a bar between ourselves and someone else. Whenever we say that I'm going to make my own rules up as I go along, we put a couple bars between us and society and culture. Whenever we say that this is the way I am and this is the way I'm going to remain, we assure that we're going to be stagnant in our life and our lifestyle. So this catchy tune, slickly produced video, is very interesting, will no doubt be a mega hit. However, the content of the lyrics is rather trivial. It reduces a person's vision. Even though in the lyrics she claims she wants to be something bigger, greater than she can understand. Well, the only way to be a part of something like that is to be tamed. There is a classic book that many of you no doubt have read, The Little Prince by Atoine de Sant Exupery. If you haven't read it, you should. He was a fighter pilot, an artist, a poet, and a writer. He excelled in all of those areas. The Little Prince is about a boy that comes from another planet and he's looking for friends. And along the way he meets a fox. And he says to the fox, "Come out and play with me." The fox said, "I can't come out and play with you. I'm not tame." The Little Prince said, "Tame? What is that? What does that mean?" He said, "To be tamed is to establish ties." The fox explains to him, "Right now you are just one little boy amongst 100,000 little boys. No different than any other. I could care less about you. And I'm just a fox. One fox like 100,000 other foxes. You could care less about me. But if you tame me, you will be unique to me in all the world, and I will be unique to you. If you tame me, when I hear your voice, it will be like music. My heart will soar. If you tame me, I will look forward to being with you, and you'll look forward to being with me." Right now, he said, there's that wheat field nearby. Wheat doesn't mean a thing to me. I could care less about the wheat. but I notice that you have golden yellow hair. If you tame me, whenever I look at the wheat, I will think of you, and my heart will soar. And so the fox says, please tame me. The little prince says, how do I do that? He said, it'll take a great deal of patience. You're going to have to get closer to me little by little, day after day, till finally we trust one another. Now, Myley Cyrus didn't want to be tamed in this particular video, but I hope she is tamed. First, of course, as a priest, I'd have to say, tamed by God, so that everywhere she looks, she could be reminded of God and the power of God and the beauty of creation around her. But I hope she finds a real, authentic love in her life that will once tame her and truly set her free. I'm hoping that you will find such a love in your life, wherever you may be, and that you'll discover just how marvelous a loving life can be.